Would you look who it is? Johnny Key, welcome back to the vlog. How are you doing?
I'm great.
We just got to the hotel. I'm here with
Johnny Key.
I feel great. A little scared about what's gonna happen at night, but I feel good.
He needs me.
Let's go, Luke! Come on!
Luke Talbot. What a race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. This has got to be what? Episode 19? I want to say maybe 18. No, 19. I think this is no 18 because 20 came out this week, so it's 18. That's 18.
Okay.
Actually, let's double check. I'm pretty sure it's 18 because I think 17. Yeah, it's 18. Sadly, 18. Episode 18. All good though. We got a couple things to talk about today. Mainly going to recap NCAA Division One conferences. We'll talk about a little bit of training for me and Johnny. But before we get into that, do you want to play a little guess what teams are leading the NCAA polls?
Yeah, I think I can do this.
Well, top five. We got
Yeah.
men's pulled up right now. If you want to give me your top five men.
Give me Texas.
Just Texas? No, 9.
Bama.
Bama is 3.
I was like, why is he giving me this look? Arkansas.
I was waiting for you to say something. You didn't say anything after Texas.
Oh, I said Bama. I gotta get a different.
It didn't come. Yeah, it didn't come through.
Arkansas?
All good though. Arkansas number 1.
LSU.
LSU number 5.
Florida.
Florida number 2.
Kentucky.
Nope. Kentucky is. I don't know where Kentucky is, to be honest with you. Not on this list.
Texas.
Texas A&M 4. Very good,
There
Johnny.
we
Very good.
go.
You only missed 2.
Look at that.
It's pretty good. And let's jump
I'm
into...
pretty sure those
oops.
are all SEC teams.
Probably. Let's jump into the women's rankings.
Okay. Arkansas.
Number 2.
LSU.
Number 1.
Oregon.
Number 3.
Florida.
Number 6.
Are 4 and 5 SEC?
I don't know, but I don't think so. They
Texas?
could be. Yes, number 5.
Texas A&M.
Number 4. Yep. Almost 5 for 5. I missed 1. Your screen looks so pixelated and blurry. I can't even tell if you're a real person. This is not great.
Well, I hope it fixes itself whenever you go to edit this.
That's not how that works. It's better now. When you move around, it gets worse, it looks like. I don't know what it is with your connection. You need to hardwire in whenever we do this too. Does your computer have an Ethernet port?
That's a negative.
I think we're going to start recording off of your phone, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like it's got to be a better picture. I feel like it's got to be.
All right. We'll try it out for episode 19.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. So, I guess we can continue going talking about NCAAs. I'll be completely honest. I'm going to state it right here. Looking at NCAAs, the only thing that I know is Parker Valby won the 5K, and it snowed for, what, NAU, was that Big Sky?
Yeah, it's Big Sky.
Yeah, that is insane that it snowed, and it looked disgusting. It looked cold, a foot or two of snow, and just miserable, honestly. That's what it looked like to me. Thoughts?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to run in that. That's for sure. I think the coverage on Big Sky, it was more of the weather than the actual results.
That's
So
insane.
Well, bro, like I didn't even like see anything. Like it was all just like weather and it's crazy, blah blah blah. I'm assuming NAU just absolutely ran it up though. The distance events, what we care about.
Yeah. Again,
But I'm sure
like I just
Montana
said,
State, they're kind of a good program, so they probably did decent as well. But
yeah, like I just said, I have no knowledge of anything that happened for the NCAA D1 conferences. Mainly because I've just been really locked in for this last week or two of training. So I really have been trying not to, pay attention to anything else but what I'm doing. Just trying to stay healthy, get good rest, all that stuff. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning, so I'm pretty tired to be honest with you. But yeah, I have no idea what happened with any of the conferences, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So this is Johnny Key's time to shine and tell us about what we should take away. Why don't you just give us like a little like a couple things we should
yeah, I
take
got
away
you.
from each conference. We don't have to like break them down individually, but just give us the key takeaways. How about that?
I got you. Well, first things first, I'm gonna hit up the ACC first, since I don't know why, but it just YouTube just recommended like every single one of the races on my
Okay.
feed. Excuse me. Parker Wolf's insane. That's what I took away from that. ACC distance is practically ran by um, Virginia and UNC. I'm not sure of the team scores, but every single this events it was literally just in UNC. Parker Wolf never ran the 10K before. He had the fastest time in the ACC for the 1500, then opted in to do the 10K 5K double. He absolutely lit up the 10K. Never ran a 10K before. No one was even close.
Mm-hmm.
I think his teammate, I think he got first. I think a dude from Virginia got second, and then his teammate got third. But yeah, never ran the 10K before. Ran it, won it, easy. Came back for the 5K, absolutely lit it up again. I mean, no one was like really close,
Mm-hmm.
except his teammate. So Parker Wolf won the 10K and the 5K. His teammate Alex Phillip got third in the 10K, second in the 5K. And moving over to the 1500, which was really the most interesting event to watch, I'd say.
Okay.
Um, UNC Ethan Strand won that. He barely beat out Gary Martin, who is a big Brooks guy now.
My boy Gary
And then in the
Martin.
800, the guy from Clemson, I think, won. Yeah, Therese Roden. Sorry if that name's butchered.
It definitely
He
is, but
beat
it's
out the
okay.
guy. I think he beat out the defending champ.
Really?
Yeah, the defending champ I think was from Virginia Tech, Nicholas Plant. The announcers were hyping him up. They were like, "Yeah, like this is the defending champ." I don't know if he won it back to back, but I think he's
Okay.
just the defending champ. But he kind of took the race out hot. Or
Mm-hmm.
so Clemson dude goes out blazing, leads the first lap. Second, the bell rings. Nicholas Plant kind of goes in front of him and starts kicking.
Mm-hmm.
Then going around the bend, I mean, the Clemson dude just absolutely lit it up. It wasn't even close. Nicholas Plant kind of died. That was
Mm-hmm.
him. Probably would have waited a little bit more. But that is what I took away from the ACCs. I'm excited to see what Parker Wolf does. I think he was the runner-up in the mile for indoor, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Okay, interesting.
So we'll see if he can get a individual title. But
It seems probable.
yeah, I mean, he's good, bro. He's really freaking good. And then his
He's kind of just
Alex Phillip
him.
and then Ethan Strand are also pretty insane. And then moving over to, like you were saying, Parker Volby won the 5K. Shocker.
Yep.
Not really.
Nope.
Not really a shocker at all. First we'll go over 800 for SEC. So my
Okay.
my boy, the freshman, the big kicker, Parvez Khan,
Yep.
got third in the
Parvesh.
800. I think it's funny. I think they joke with him that he's an 800 guy, because he just changed his like Instagram handle to like Parvez Khan like dot 800 meter guy or whatever, something like that. But he got top three.
Okay.
It was won by Whitmarsh from A&M. And then Anas Asai got second.
I feel like we talked about that guy
So
last
that's
week, no? Nasa
yeah. Well,
Acai. I
he's
think we
just good.
did.
Yeah, he's just good in like everything.
That's funny.
he got second in the 8, and then he also got second in the 5K. One of the Kenyans from Arkansas won, last name Kiprop, but I mean that's a lot of their last names.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, so Patrick Kiprop from Arkansas won. Anas
Yeah,
Afsaid
yeah.
second. So he got second in both the 800 and the 5K, and then
Okay.
Victor Kiprop from Bama, who was in the same race as me my
Johnny
freshman
Key.
year, technically. Not really. Different
Same race,
heats,
not
and,
heat.
he would have clapped me. Same race,
Yeah, it's okay.
different heat. He's kind of lucky that I wasn't in his heat,
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking when you were saying that, I was like, he's probably kind of
to
lucky
be
that he
honest.
didn't get in the same Johnny Key heat. Like, it's kind of dirty to be honest. Is that all we have to
He's
take
probably
away from
dodging
SEC?
me.
Is that all we have to take
No,
away from
I
SECs?
wanted to highlight. No, I wanted to highlight GLVC veteran Christopher Cherry from Tennessee, 14:07, 12th place in the 5K.
Okay. My
And
screen
do you
just
know
froze.
what
Is it
what
frozen on yours as
you've
well?
seen?
Oh no,
I
it
know
stopped.
it was for a little bit. You like went out and then came back in, but you're all
Okay.
good now. Um,
I hit a massive
do you know
lag
what our
spike,
boy
my fault.
Yassine got?
No, I thought
There
he
you go.
got. I don't honestly know. I'm looking through results as we kind of talk as well. I was under the impression that he was running the 5K, but maybe I'm just tweaking. Like I really don't know.
Yeah.
Because I
So
mean he
it appears he got
needs.
lit up in the 1500 meter.
Oh good. R.I.P. You seem.
No, like he got lit up. Like he didn't get lit. Like he didn't light it up. He got lit up.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said R.I.P. Yasim.
Oh, I thought you said good. I was like, what?
Well, I did. I
Toby
said, oh,
Gillen from Ole
good. Like
Miss. I'm
joking.
pretty sure that's a SLU transfer. Yeah. Oh, Parvez Khan won the 1500. He's good.
Yeah, we
He's
both
very
saw
good.
that.
So you got
Yeah.
Parker Volby who dominates, and then you got Parvez Khan who just leaves it to a kick every single time. Dude, he
Who's that
started the
kicks?
800. He had to be like 10 meters back, like from everyone.
That's
And
insane.
then just the last
It
lap,
is
he just
insane.
freaking kicks. It's insane. He puts the freaking chain in his mouth.
The chain in his mouth. Oh no, Johnny's getting cut out again. Johnny?
Starts churning. Last,
Are you back? You back, Johnny?
yeah, I'm back.
There he
I'm
is.
here. I hear you keep leaving and then
I
come
lost
back.
I lost you. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about to be honest
Are
with
we
you,
good?
but we're good. Yep.
Okay. You got anything else you want to add to SECs?
Nah, bro. Like honestly, like I said, I mean, I really wasn't paying too much attention to SECs. You know, I saw that Parker took the dub, and that's really all I cared about, to be honest. As bad as it might sound, I mean, like that was my thought process. I was just like, yeah, as long as Parker takes the dub, like that's all I'm really gonna look into, and she did. So that's a big dub in my mind.
Yeah.
That's what
I do
matters, you know?
think we should hit on the Pac-12. RIP.
What do you got for it? Yeah, I
Um,
mean, seriously, last conference champs.
I mean, I just got Kai Robinson winning the 5K, and
Did
I
he
looked
not
at
do the
10K.
double?
Kai
I'm pretty sure he won the
Robinson
double.
did the double. He won the 10K as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he's really good. We'll see
Yep.
if he can defend his crown at nationals.
I didn't think he won it last year. I thought he won it the year before. He did the double 2 years ago. Last year he didn't win either. I think he took second in both. Am I faded for thinking that? I'm pulling it up as we speak.
I think you're faded, big dog.
2023 NCAA.
I think he has a
Outdoor
national
Champs.
championship under him. I just don't know
Yeah,
what.
he does, but from 2 years ago, I think 2022.
Interesting.
Let me pull up men's 5K results. There's only one heat, right? No, he did win 2023. Huh. Did he win
See?
both? I could have swore that it was the year before that he did the double.
Dude, this is kind of crazy. The 1500 was won in a 354.
354 for
Yeah,
the 15?
a little crazy.
What a freaking tactical race.
Nate,
I don't
Nathan
even
Key
know what
would
to
have won
say.
this if it was his conference meet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is Charles Hicks' first year not running. Am I a year off? Like, what is wrong with me? I swear we had a full another
Yeah.
year in between. I did the double last year. Dude, I am so far gone, I guess. Like, cause I could have swore I remember
So good.
for Kai doing the double, and then the next year somebody else winning. Dude, maybe I saw into the future. Now I'm a little worried. Let me just say,
When's this year?
I'm
Can you tell
sorry.
us that?
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure Nico won one of them, and the other I don't remember the other outcome. So, but I know that I swear to you, I like vividly remember Kai winning the double, and then the next year he like literally took second in both or something like that, and Nico won one of them. So maybe I saw into the future. We're gonna have this prediction for next week or 2 weeks from now when Nats goes down, and we'll come back to it and
I
figure it
like
out.
that.
But yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I was under that thought process. That's kind of goofy to be honest with you, but all good, no worries.
It is all
Continue
good.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else you got for us?
Next thing, I just wanted to note the team scores in the Pac-12.
Okay.
Oregon got
Ready?
fourth. Like the talent between Oregon men and Oregon women is like crazy right now. Like the women are way up here and the men are just down in the dumps a little bit, you know, like
Okay,
for their
but
standards.
but is Burns and Simeon still redshirted? Because like that's two key players. I don't think either of them are running this season. I think they're both redshirting.
I mean, I don't even I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna have to get the inside scoop from some people that actually know him.
But and that's what I'm kind of saying though too is that if they are both redshirted this year, like he might be redshirting the entire freshman class, and like they picked up a lot of good people. So like I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
their
like
thought process is.
yeah, but like you still got UW. UW won the men's. They I don't think they had any like individual winners, but I know I think his name is Luke Hauser.
Yep. Uh-oh. Johnny cut out again. I'm kind of just staring at results. I'm sorry. Johnny, you just absolutely DC'd. Johnny?
There's no way, dude. I keep hearing it go out and then come back in.
Yeah, you just absolutely we absolutely lost you, and I was just like, Johnny. So maybe it's your internet, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna commit, dude. I'm not.
That's okay.
But, like, that's annoying.
That's
But I mean, UW just always has a bunch of dogs. There's that statistic last year where like 10 of their guys were like sub 4.
But
I mean,
I don't
just
think they
produce
lost like
dogs.
I don't think it's well, I mean that's very possible, but I don't really think it's that. I think it's just like they didn't lose anybody. It's like they still had so much of their talent still. Like I'm down to like I'm not down to hate on Oregon by any means, but like I'm down to say like Oregon's not performing at the level like we expect them to, but at the same time I do want to give them benefit of the doubt that like I feel like you got to give them some time, you know? Wait, is this Connor Burns' second year though? Is this Simeon and Connor's second
No.
year in college? This is still their first? Okay, yeah then.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
was a sophomore.
judge too hard then until we get more time to see what they're up to.
I'm very interested to see how they do.
Oh, I think everybody is. I mean, honestly, like I really do think that just about everybody wants to know what's going on in that camp, but like we don't really know, you know?
Yeah, we'll have to look up some of the gossip. What's going
Agreed.
on, but we shall see.
We shall see indeed. Anything
That
else
is
from
all I got. No,
Okay,
not
that's
really.
okay. I
Not
think
really.
the biggest talking point at this point is the fact that we are both in a really awkward in between transitioning point type of thing at this moment. You're just starting spring training. I'm just finishing spring training. You're just starting summer training. I'm just finishing
No.
spring training. So we're both like really in a weird spot right now. I know that you had your first run today. How did that go?
Yep. Big 4 mile run with Dome Glasssetter. I think my heart rate was like, it's just coming back. It just feels like you've like never ran before, but it wasn't bad. I thought about waiting until next week to where I had like a full 2 weeks off, but I was like, I'll see how my hip feels. I have been having like some hip discomfort, but I think I'm gonna just keep stretching on it, keep just recovering. And if it ends up getting worse than it has been, I think that's where I'll probably stop and reanalyze the situation. But I just pray that that doesn't happen. I pray that I can have my first like summer of actual summer training. But we'll see. The first 2 weeks is just kind of building up,
It is.
your base a little bit. But yeah, I'm
No, I agree
excited.
with that.
I'm very excited.
Glad to hear that. I know that right now I'm kind of finishing up. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do after next week. Like me and Era really haven't talked about it, whether or not we're gonna keep
You don't have no
going.
summer plan?
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna race again. Like I might do another race. Like I don't really know what the plan is after this. Like I might race again. I might just call it there and start like getting ready for summer. I'm really not sure. It's weird because oh, Johnny's gone again.
No
I'll wait for you
way.
to catch
I
up.
didn't
All right.
hear anything. There's no way.
Hey, you're back now. It's weird just because I've never ran this late into May before. Like I've never been training this late into May. Like my senior year of high school, I was done like this maybe even first week of May. And then, through JJC, we didn't have a track team, so I didn't run in May. Like whatever I was doing this spring was just stuff on my own. And then finally we get to, I'm done with college, obviously. Like even when I was in college, we only made it to conference. So you were done after conference, which was for Division 2 2 weeks ago, for Division 1 last weekend. But, it's just weird thinking to myself that not only am I training this week, but I also have next week as well. So it is a little bit goofy, but I do love it. Obviously, like this is all I kind of have at the moment going on. So like obviously I love running and whatnot. But
That's a little depressing. You got Fortnite,
that's
dog.
fine. What? Okay, I think the difference though is like some people might think, oh, that's depressing, but like I genuinely like thrive when it comes to trying to get better as a runner. Like that is like what like I want to do, and obviously creating content along with it. Like this is what I want to do. Period. Like I want to keep running. I don't want to ever stop. It's funny because everybody that I graduated with, I'm faster than now, but like I was not ever faster than them when we ran at the same time. And it's just funny to think like I'll be faster than everybody that I've known or trained with at some point in my life because everybody stops, but like I don't plan on stopping. So, at some point like I mean, we'll see where it goes. You don't know the future, but obviously I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Um
Mm.
I don't know. I love it, so I don't mind obviously running this late into the season. It's just something different that I thought was interesting. But yeah, no, spring training is coming to an end, and it's weird because it's still cold out, kind of like it was 50 degrees when I was running this morning, which is
Yeah,
kind of
that's weird.
crazy. But
Yep.
I did do the first workout of the year with somebody today. Every single workout I've done this year has been alone, completely alone. And for the first time, I had Jimmy T on the bike next to me this morning for some 1K repeats.
Shout out Jimmy T.
Oh, shout out Jimmy T. I mean, he's that guy. But it was funny because so he's biking next to me and he's like kind of like in lane 3, like he's like on the line of lane 2 and lane 3. And like after like 3 reps of it, I was like, "Yo, Jimmy, like you can like be on the line of lane 1 and 2. Like you could be in lane 1 if you can get close enough to me. Like the closer you are for what you're doing is great because obviously I'm using him to help pace." And
Mm-hmm.
he's asking me, he's like, "How am I supposed to pace you?" And I was like, "You're not. I'm gonna pace, and you're just gonna sit next to me and help me pace." But he's funny because he's like dying after like the first one. He's like, "Man, I am out of shape." I mean, we're going 506 per mile, so like it kind of makes sense that it's not gonna be that easy on a bike. But like at the same time, it's like, it's weird, but at the same time, I think it's just because the gears are messed up. He needs to fix the gears so like it makes it a little easier for him. But yeah, we finished the 7th rep and he was breathing a little hard. He was like, "Whoa, I'm out of shape." I was like, "Oh, Jimmy." But yeah, no, shout out Jimmy T. It was freaking, it's something different, not having to run alone. It's always a good feeling. So really appreciative for that. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Obviously, nothing too crazy this weekend. And Air will be here next week. We're going to race in Chi-Town. I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I can't even announce whether it's going to be the 10K or the 10 mile. Still waiting to hear back from the race organizer. So we'll see what happens. We'll probably obviously review race next week
Mm-hmm.
and go from there. But to be honest, that's really all I have. And given that your connection's so crap, I think we're probably just gonna call it here. I think we need to get you on the phone next week so that you're not in and out. But all good, no worries. Do you have anything else you want to say before we do close out the episode? Why is my phone lighting up?
No, not really. Apologies for the technical difficulties.
Nah, you're good. I mean, it happens. Obviously, mine got paused at one point, so it's the both of us, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll get you on the phone next time, so the quality's a little bit better, and we'll go from there. We just need to get you a better computer. That's really what it is.
Dude, I know. Well, like, dude, like our Bomb Boys Run fund is like it's just continuing to grow day by day. You know.
Should we see how much we've made from it so far?
Oh no, we can't disclose those details.
We're gonna disclose those details. Ooh, I just hit 1,400 subscribers. Big ups.
Woo! Let's go, baby. That's big.
That is big.
Luke said at 1,500 subscribers, he's gonna start a Fortnite series, and I'm really excited for that.
You're right. I did say that.
The people want it. Dude.
I did say that. We're gonna start live streaming Fortnite. So we've made a total of 4 plus 12. Yeah, 4 plus 12. So what is that? 16 cents.
Let's go. Let's go, dude.
We have to split it. And we have to split between the two of us, so it's 8 cents a pizza right now.
8 cents. Well, no. My share is way less. I'll take a quarter share. I'll take the 4 cents. You can have the 12 cents.
Oh, perfect. So you get the revenue from one video. You get the revenue for the least profited video, and I get the revenue from the most profited. Perfect.
Fair is fair. You know, I still need my lawyer to draw up the contract, but obviously it's your channel, you know. But
if you send a contract my way, I might just straight replace you. Ain't no contract here.
Ain't no way, dude.
I'm kidding.
You're gonna screw me out of money? Are we for real? Have you ever watched The Social Network, dude? I feel like Andrew Garfield.
Zuckerberg, Mark. Hey, you can't talk to him. He's what is he? He's live. He's linked in or some shit. He's wired in. He takes the computer. You wired in now? That's hilarious. All right, that's all from me and Johnny this week. We hope you guys enjoyed, per usual. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in the comment section down below, and we will get back to you guys for a brand new episode of Blonde Boys Run, episode 19, next week. We will see you guys later. Johnny, anything else to add?
Nah, peace out.
Peace out.